In Sudanese, she said, which means, thank you, Chris. So, no questions this morning. Everybody good? Make this work for you, okay? Make this work for you. Okay. All right, let's stand. Let's get behind those chairs. All right, let's check those balance assessments. We're going to check your balance this morning. All right, we're going to start with our feet chair leg width apart, knees slightly bent, core tight, hand on your chair, close your eyes. Get your bearings. If you're really shaky, open your eyes. All right? If you can raise those hands off that chair if you have the confidence and the stability. You don't have to touch. There you go. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now let's move our feet as close together as we can get them. Again, knees slightly bent, core tight, hands on the chair, close your eyes. If you're really wobbly, really shaky, open your eyes right away. If you have the confidence and the stability, you can raise your hands an inch or so off that chair. Stay close, be safe. Good, and 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, now let's turn. We're going to face this direction, putting the chair on the right side of your body there. We're going to check our balance on our one foot. In this case, it'll be our right foot. So I want you chest up, chin up, locate your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Don't lock your knee. Core tight. Find that focal point. Bring that left foot up into the air. Time begins now. 15 seconds on the right foot. Focused on a spot on the wall in front of you. Good. If you have the confidence in this stability, you can raise that hand an inch or so off that chair. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, now the hard part. Same thing, but we're going to close our eyes this time, okay? Chest up, chin up. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. We're going to bring our left heel into the air. Left heel only. Don't lock your knee. Hand on the chair. Close your eyes. If you're really shaky, really wobbly, open your eyes right away. Be safe. If you have the confidence and the stability, you can bring that left foot into the air. You do not have to. Very good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Let's turn. We're going to put the chair on the left side. Eyes up. Eyes open. You're going to find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot. Don't lock your knee. Hand on the chair. Bring that right foot into the air. Time begins now. Good. 15 seconds on that left foot. Eyes open, focused on that focal point. Good. Core tight. 3, 2, 1, and time. Now the hard part. Now we're going to close our eyes. Verbal cues stay the same here. Shift your weight to the left foot. You're going to bring the right heel into the air. Right heel only. Knee slightly bent. Core tight. Hand on the chair. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. Once you do, if you have the confidence and the stability, you can bring that right foot up into the air. You do not have to, guys. A lot of value leaving that foot on the ground. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Go ahead and have a seat. Let's grab a shot of water and take a little break. Because we all want to live forever. So, how much exercise, how many years does exercise add to your life? We talked earlier last year about the benefits of load-bearing exercise and resistance training and how the effects of that, of 1 year of training, how long does that, do the effects of training last in your life? And that research showed up to 4 years. Up to 4 years, if you do some hard, intense training, the effects of that would last 4 years, up to 4 years. And they measured that in terms of resting heart rate, muscle mass, and things like that. So this will be interesting, all right? I can tell you this. I have 2 people that I'm working with, both with Parkinson's. One guy does everything he's supposed to, the other guy does not. And the comparison is unbelievable. They are 2 years apart in age, same socioeconomic status, as close of a comparison as you're going to get, apples to apples. One decline has been like this, the other decline has done this. So it's really amazing to see. It's proof positive, exercise matters. So glad you're here. Let's get into that strength pillar. Leg strength is gold. Don't ever do that again. Sorry. My father is in the picture doing stuff. Yeah, that's him back there. Everybody look. Yeah, take that. All right. Let's stand. We're going to be right there in front of our chair. Leg strength is gold, okay? So what we're going to do here is we're going to protect that. We're going to build that leg strength. We're going to start with our feet, chair leg width apart. Bottom's going to go out. We're going to squat down. Now, I want your weight on your heels. We're going to take our hands and just go up in the air 5 times. We're going to come up, take a 5 to 10 second break, okay? We're going to repeat that 3 times. Ready? Bottom out. We're down. You're going to hold. Bottom just above the chair. If you have any pain, just stay above the pain. Ready? All with the hands. We're 1 and 2. Head back. 4 and 5. Good. Drive through your heels. Coming up. Breathe. Ready? Bottom out. We're down. Weight on our heels. And we're 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Good. Coming up. Catch your breath. One more time, okay? Those legs are starting to burn a little bit. That's a good thing. Bottom out. We're down. 1 and 2. Good. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now we're up. We're taking a break. Stay standing. How are those legs feeling? Feel the burn a little bit? That's a good thing. That's music to my ears. Feet are going to be hip width apart. Don't lock your knees. What we're going to do is bend at the waist. Bend at the waist, going down to the ground as though we're picking something up off the ground. We're going to come up and bring our hands over our head. Now, the bending over, standing up, that may cause you to get lightheaded. If you do, stop, have a seat, take a break, let your blood pressure regulate, and then you can join in when you're ready, okay? Ready? Bottom out, I'm bending down. Now I'm coming up, and I'm raising my hands over my head. Now I'm pulling my stomach in, pull that belly button in. Good. And 2, drive through your heels. And 3, that's it. And we're up. Nice and slow, don't rush it. And 4, weight goes to my heels. As I come up, it's going to transition more to the middle of my foot. And 5, down. Now coming up. Good, push, push. And 6, there you go. Push back, push back. And 7, push, push, push. One more time, and 8, and we're up. Good, good, good. And relax. Go ahead, have a seat for me. Congratulations, guys. You've unlocked the bonus round. We're going to sit nice and tall in that chair. Good. It's okay to hold on. I would like you to keep your back off the back of that chair. It's going to force your core to engage. We're going to bring the legs up. All we're doing here, easy peasy, going out and in. Nothing fancy, okay? We're going to try to do somewhere between 12 and 15. Ready? We're going out. Pull your toes back, flex your quads. And 2, that's it. And 3, good. 4 and 5. It's okay to hold on. And 6, that's it. 7, 8, 9. Try not to let your feet hit the floor. 10, keeping them in the air the entire time. 5 more. 5 and 4. Pause at the top. 3 and 2 and 1. Rest, and we're moving them. We're moving them, keeping that blood circulating, and rest. We're going to take about 30 seconds here. Grab some water if you need it. We'll come right back, and we'll repeat the same exercises. Great job. Any questions?
You seem like you're feeling much better today.
Oh, yeah, I still have the voice thing, but I haven't blown my nose all week, which is a far cry from where I was, 2 weeks ago, or even last week. But yeah, I've bumped into people who have a cold, and they say the same thing. It takes forever. Yeah. I have a neighbor that's a ER doc, and we caught each other out in the yard, bringing the garbage cans in. And I asked him, I said, man, Brandon, are you guys seeing an uptick? He goes, oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. And I said, well, is it a mutation of COVID or what is this? And he goes, it's the flu. They missed on the vaccine, but still get it, because it still can help you. But he goes, we don't see much COVID anymore. We don't see a lot of positive COVID tests anymore. It's just not making people sick the way it used to. So
Yeah.
colds and flu. But the cold is different. It drags out. I mean, wow. Okay, standing. Feet, chair leg width apart. Now notice we're amping up the intensity, okay? We kind of stair-stepped it week 1, week 2, a little bit more week 3. We're just going to take the reins off and run, okay? We're running the horse back to the barn today, all right? Those of you who've ever been around horses, you never, ever, ever run a horse back to the barn. Ask me how I know. So, bottom out, Sonny. Bottom out and down, hold, and 1. Core tight, 2, head up, 3, good, and 4, and 5. Drive through your heels, coming up, little break, ready, and down. And 1, shoulders down, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good, push. One more time, okay? Hang in there, you can do it. Give me a good effort right here. And 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Driving through those heels and stand. Good. Let's bring those feet in. Gonna make that stance about hip width apart. Not like in the knees. Core tight. Same as before. Bending over. Bringing hands over the head. You get lightheaded. Take a break. If you can imagine you're holding a ball. Or guys, if you have a weight, you can put a weight in your hands and use that. Ready. And begin. Bottom out. Coming up. Up, up, up. Push back. There's 1. And coming up. Push, push, push. 2. Keep that head back. And 3. Shoulders down. A great place to look right here is where the wall meets the ceiling. And 4. Pull your belly button in. I don't want to see those bellies hanging out there. And 5. Not that anyone has one in here or at home. And 6. Good. Push back, push back. And 7. Push, push, push. Last one, 8. And we're up. Push, push, push. Rest. Have a seat. Okay. We're going to sit nice and tall in that chair, not allowing our back to hit the back of the chair, forcing that core to engage. Remember, when we do this, guys, it's okay to hold on, okay? But try to keep your feet in the air if you can. That's just a sign of core strength, hip strength, all right? Maybe some quad strength in there. Ready? Feet are coming up off the ground. We're going to extend the legs out, pull the toes back, flex the quads, and then we're down. And 2. Flex. Good. 3. That's it. And 4. Good. 5. And 6. 7. And 8. That's it. 9. Don't rush it. Sit up tall. 10. 11. And 12. 13. 14. Last time, 15. Rest. Good. Now I'm moving my feet and rest. Let's get some water. We're going to take about a 90 to a minute and a half, 2-minute break. When we come back, we'll be in that posture pillar. Well done. All right, Sue, let's go.
Okay.
Feet, chair leg width apart. Hands going up. Bottom's going out. I'm down. Now your arms are going to want to go forward. I want you to push them back, push them back, push them back, and up. Good. And 2, hold it. 2, 1, drive through those heels. That's it. And 3, hold. 2, 1, and 4. Keep those knees over those toes. Don't let them cave in. And up. And 5, 2, 1, and 6, 2, 1. Good. 7, 2, 1. That's it. And 6, 2, 1, and rest. Take a break. Good. Shake it out. Stay standing if you can. Well done. Next exercise, we're going to do our reverse shoulder swings. Nothing complicated. I do understand how the shoulders are feeling. I am not a masochist or sadist. I get them confused. Takes one to know one. All right, so feet, narrow your base. Knees slightly bent, core tight, hands out in front of you, palms to the sky. Keep your hands at chest level. You're going to open, push back. This is where the work is done right here. This is the work. Shoulders down, head back, and then together. And 2, push, push, push. Good. And 3, push, push, push. Good. And 4, that's it. 5, shoulders down, head back. And 6, push, push, push. 7, that's it. And 8, good. Gonna try to go to 12. 9, and 10, really push. Don't rush it. Core tight. 2 more. 11. Last one, 12. Rest. We're going to take a little break. Have a seat if you would like. Grab some water. Very good. Very good. Any questions? Nope, good to go. I want to give you a little rest and recovery right here. All right. Good, good. Michelle, you good? Hanging in there? All right, here we go. Feet, chair leg width apart, core tight, hands going up, bottom goes out. That shifts the weight to our heels, and then we're going to go down. Push those arms back. Try to get your biceps by your ears. Push, push, and we're up. And 2, down, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1, and 4, good. Push back, 2, 1. Keep those shoulders down, head back, 5, 2, 1, and 6, 2, 1, 7, 2, 1, and 8, 2, 1, and stop. Good job. Catch your breath. All right, let those shoulders recover a little bit. Let's bring those feet hip width apart. Again, don't lock your knees, guys. I want you to pull your belly button in, okay? This is it right here. If you can get through this, man, then the hard part's behind you for the most part, okay? Hands out in front of you about chest height, palms to the sky, core tight, pulling it in. Don't lock your knees, and we're opening, push, 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 and we're together. And 2. Don't rush this part right here. Really work. Good. 3, we're trying to do all the damage sitting causes. And 4, head back, shoulders down. Good. And 5, I'm looking where the wall meets the ceiling. And 6, push, push, push. 7, good. And 8, and 9, push, push, push. Good, good. 3 more. 10, 11, last one, and 12. And rest. Good. Let's have a seat. Let's take a couple of minutes, get some water. Let's get some rest and recovery. Very good. All right. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance, guys. We're pushing into that flexibility pillar here. The reason it's buried so deep into the program is because that exercise warms our body up, makes us a little more pliable. So as we get into this flexibility pillar, I don't want any show-offs, all right? Nobody's putting their foot over their head today. I'm banning it right now. Don't do it, all right? So go ahead, have a seat. Talking to you, Steve. Left foot out in front of us. Taking both hands, we're going to reach down that left leg and hold. It's okay if your knee's bent. Good, good. And you'll feel this. You may feel it in the back of your calf. You may feel it in the back of your knee. You may actually feel it in your hamstring. But whatever is the tightest in that synergy of muscles, that's what's going to pull the most. And 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up. We're going to have a brief pause here. We're going to do the same thing. Ready? And stretch. Hold steady. Breathe normal. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Going to come up. We're going to flip those legs around. Throwing that right foot out there this time. We're going to take both hands and reach down the right leg. Or the other leg, however you did it. And 3, 2, 1. Going to come up. Brief pause. One more time. Ready? And down. Try to reach a little bit further. I bet you can. Good, good. Look at all you toe grabbers. Good job. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. We're going to rise up. We're going to slide back in that chair just a bit. Feet are going to be chair leg width apart. We're going to go down to the ground with the hands today, and then we're going to push them forward, all right? We're down and push forward. Hold steady. Now we're going to come up. You're going to interlock your fingers, turning your palms to the sky, sit up tall. Don't let your back hit the back of the chair. Force that core to engage. And we're down. Good. And pushing forward. And up. Sit up nice and tall. Push back, push back, push back. Shoulders down, head back. Good. And down. Good. Pushing forward. And we're up. Try to look where the ceiling meets the wall. We're going to do one more, okay? I really want you to push back right here. Give me the effort. Last time. Down. Pushing forward. And we're up. Push back. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Well done. Slide back even more. You're going to take your right ankle and we're going to put it on that left knee. Now, if you have hip replacements, recent hip replacements, and you don't feel comfortable doing this, then you're going to go down instead of pushing forward, just like we did, and this time going under the chair, okay? But for those of you who can, let's take that right ankle on that knee. All right, we're going to take our hands in front of us and we're going to lean forward. That's it. Good. You'll feel that pull back there. Let me encourage you guys to do this when you're sitting, taking a break, maybe watching TV. This is really good to help strengthen that muscle back there, stretch that muscle back there, that psoas and the piriformis, both unsung heroes. But also as a preventative measure, if you've ever had sciatica pain, chances are you had therapy. You did a lot of this figure 4 stretch. 3, 2, 1, and time. Relax. We're going to flip it around. Okay, ready? And stretch. Leaning forward. Yeah. Yep. Stay away from pain. If it hurts, don't do it. Or stay above it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Okay. The stretch next is one I'm grateful for. It increases our field of vision for not only when we walk, but when we drive. And how important is driving to stay independent, right? And to be able to dodge people that don't see you. All right, you're going to take that right hand and hold under the chair. Left hand's going to go across our stomach. And we're going to lean and look to the left. So you guys go that way. Lean and look. And you're going to look up and down. Going to do a little bit of exploring. Find where you feel that stretch the most. Good. And hold it. Don't kill it. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to flip it around. We're going to take that left hand and hold under our chair, right hand across the stomach. We're going to lean and look to the right. Again, looking up, looking down, finding where you feel that stretch the most. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's take another little break here. Water if you need it. When we come back, we'll be in that balance pillar. Great job.
Chris, you still haven't heard anything from Kathleen?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, I have. She said you were mean to her, and that's why she's not coming back. Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance, guys. We're going to get into that balance pillar. There is a purpose for having balance at the end. It's because of the chemicals in our brain now that are going to help us solidify the memories we're going to make as we balance, right? The more we do it, the better we get. You have to treat your balance like learning a foreign language. You cannot do this class once a week and expect to effectively improve your balance. You need to do something every day. That's why we give the homework at the end of every class. And I'm so proud of you guys. I don't even have to ask if you've done your homework. I know. You've done it. But golden rule, just in case, is never let more than 2 days pass without doing something, okay? So let's get behind those chairs. First thing we're going to do, we're going to start with a tough one first, okay? We're going to put that chair on our right side, so let's face this way. We're going to be nice and tall. We're going to bring our left leg up into the air, make a 90-degree angle. Try to get it parallel to the floor. Don't lock your right knee, okay? Stay nice and tall. Don't lean back. You're going to take that left foot. You're going to push it out in front of you. Hold it, 2, 1, and then you're right back where you started. And 2, hold, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Core tight. And 4, 2, 1. Good. And 5, 2, 1. And 6, 2, and 1. 7, 2, 1. And 8, 2, and 1. Rest. Let's turn. Very good. Facing the opposite direction. Again, locate that focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our left foot this time. Right leg is in the air. Try to get that thigh parallel to the ground if you can. You're going to extend that foot out. Hold, 2, 1, and then right back to start position. And 2, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Good. 4, 2, 1. And 5, 2, 1. 6, 2, 1. And 7, 2, and 1. Last time. 8, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. Turn. Now, I want you to imagine you're standing on the beach, toes in the sand. Usually, the next thing I say is we're going to do the trace D, but we're not today. Today, I want you to imagine, this is a good visual cue, we're going to draw circles. They don't have to be very big, okay? I don't want any lateral flexion in the spine, but we're going to make little circles in the sand. It doesn't matter which direction you go first. Whatever direction you go, though, we're going to reverse and go back the opposite way, okay? Excuse me. So let's shift our weight to our right foot. Don't lock your knee. We're going to bring the toes of our left foot, pointing them straight down by the inside of our right foot. And let's begin. You're just going to make a circle and then reverse. Take your time. Every time you come to start position, I want you to give me a 2-second count. This is 2. Good. and 3. Now notice I don't have any transfer of weight right here. No transferring of weight. And 4. Good. Core tight, eyes up. 5. Good. And 6. And 7. Good. 8. 2 more. And 9. Last one, and 10. And rest. Well done. Let's rotate. Good, good. You really feel that in that lower leg. Those muscles working like crazy to keep you balanced. Find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to that left foot. Don't lock your knee. Core tight. Toes of our right foot on the inside of the left. And let's begin. Going around one direction, pausing, and then reversing. And 2. Good. 3. And 4. And 5. Good. Eyes up. 6. 7. And 8. Good. And 9. Take your time with it. Don't rush it. Give me that little pause. Last time, 10. And rest. Good. Now, we're going to reverse direction. Go ahead and put that chair back on the right side. We're going to do a 2-point touch. So we're going to take the toes of our left foot, and I want you to touch in front of the toes of the right, and then you're just going to go all the way around behind the heel and touch there. Okay? So you're touching in front of the toes and touching behind the foot by the heel. All right? Again, guys, take your time at each point. Momentum is the enemy of balance, so I want to eliminate as much momentum as possible. Locate your focal point. Shift your weight to your right foot, left foot in the air, starting in the front, and let's begin. We're going to transition to the heel and then back to the toes. Give me that little pause, 2, 1. Heel, 2, 1, and now the toes, 2 and 1. Good. This is 3. Core tight, eyes up, and 4. And 5. Don't lock your knee. And 6. 7. Last one, and 8. And rest. Good. Let's flip it around. Same thing, this time we're moving the right foot, okay? So we're finding our focal point, shifting our weight to the left foot. Again, don't lock the knee, guys. Starting with the toes of that right foot in front of us. And let's begin. We're going to go to the heel, give me a little pause, and then back to the front. And 2. Good. 3. And 4. Good. 5. And 6. Eyes up. And 7. 8. Good, good, good. Shoulders back. 9. Last one, and 10. Rest. Facing me. Last thing we're going to do, balance on one foot for 60 seconds. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Now, if you would like to face forward, that's okay. If you want to turn, putting the chair on the right hip, that's fine too, like we traditionally would do. Up to you. Either way is fine. I want you to locate a focal point. We're going to shift our weight to that right foot. Bring that left foot in the air. Time begins now. 60 seconds on that right foot. Good. Core tight, eyes up. Not locking the knee. "20 seconds. "30. Good. Breathing normal, focused on that focal point. Passing 40. All right. The last 10 seconds, if you'd like to challenge yourself, begin now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. I saw you. Rest, let's turn. Well done. Again, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Finding your focal point, shifting our weight to that left foot, bringing that right foot into the air, and time begins now. 60 seconds on your left foot. Again, don't lock your knee. Core tight. Good. Chest up, chin up. "20 seconds. "30. Good. And 40. The last 10 seconds begin now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Go ahead, have a seat. Grab your water if you'd like. Let me give you your homework and get you out of here, guys. Hoop. Okay. So, first thing for our leg strength, let's just work on sitting twice, okay? When you're at home, most of us sit multiple times, no telling how many times throughout the day. If we can sit twice, think about the cumulative effect that's going to have in a day, in a week, and so on. Sitting twice, all that means is that when you're coming in with your bowl of cookies and cream, ice cream, and you go to sit down on the couch, there's 1 and 2, all right? And then you're down. Now, I would love for you to try to do somewhere between 10 and 15, just sit to stands, okay? Those squats are some of the best things you can do outside of things like the Founders. Balance-wise, let's challenge ourselves a little bit. Let's make those circles. I know that creates some effort. You know, your lower leg starts to burn. Just don't get in a hurry. Give me that little pause at the start position. You're going in a circle one direction and then reversing. Let's do somewhere between 8 to 12 on each side. In class, we did 10. Don't forget to do both sides. If you forget, you can go to mybalanceuniversity.com. That's my, balanceuniversity.com. It's a wealth of resources for you guys, and you can scroll down. There's a supplement link there. I worked on the manufacturing side and the retail side. It's the Wild West supplement industry. It's not regulated by the FDA. I'm not pushing this. This is just a company I trust, making it available for you guys. I have a lot of folks that ask me for recommendations for vitamin D, for calcium, magnesium. This is the only place I would buy it, okay? I take a joint supplement called Procosa, and it is a miracle supplement, let me tell you, all right? Go down, you'll come to our Rumble channel and our YouTube channel. We have a fall prevention homework series, 2 exercises in 2 minutes if you forget your homework here, okay? There's 16 episodes up right now. So go check it out. If you watch the videos, I would greatly appreciate it. You guys have no idea the impact that has if you're at Rumble or at YouTube. They're just competitors, guys. Same thing, Nike and Adidas. That's all it is. When you watch those videos, you like and subscribe those videos, the algorithm picks it up and puts it in front of other people that match your profiles. Big companies like Nike, guys, spend millions of dollars to put their ads in front of their demographic of people that buy their shoes. I don't have that budget, but you guys can overpower them just by simply watching, okay? Even if it's just 30 seconds. Really appreciate you. Have a great weekend. Remember your homework and make somebody smile, all right? Adios. Have a good one. You're welcome. Thank you. You are free to go.
Now you know what your kids are going to do when you're in that bed and not the dog.
Right, right. What's the return on investment? Is that what you're talking about?
The answer is, that's it.
Well, I'm worth more alive than dead right now, so you're welcome.
See you 2 weeks.
Takes care, Karen. Yep, thank you. Bye-bye.